Hello, everybody.
Hola, amigos.
This is
Hello.
this is the Wednesday live stream. We're a little bit
it's not.
okay, right? Yes, it is. You almost had
Is it
me.
Wednesday?
It is.
Wait,
You almost had me. Um,
this is an untitled broadcast.
so yeah, we're a little bit light on hosts this week. It's just going to be us three. So
Us three with you and me
and Mike.
and Mike in the chat
Yeah.
and the
Hi.
internet.
Yeah.
Hello, internet.
So we don't really have anything to announce this.
Jonathan, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Jonathan.
So we don't have much to announce this week. We're just going to be like hanging out, talking. We have a few things we want to hit on.
Ooh.
But yeah,
Once we hit them,
you'll
can
know
we
it.
quit them.
I think so.
What else you
All right,
doing?
I'm gonna open the doc so I can like pretend to be prepared.
I literally
Because
prepared
I
it
did
5
not.
minutes. I prepared it 5 minutes before
Okay.
we went live, so it's completely organized. Yeah.
Behind the scenes,
So
things are
All
exactly
illusion.
like you thought they would be.
So we're gonna talk about a little bit of our Twitch thing that we've had going on this past week, because we kind of actually had a full schedule of things that we did
Dude,
on
we were
Twitch.
doing a lot of Twitch things. Before we do that,
Yeah.
can we just send some reminders out to everybody?
Totally.
So reminders, we can touch on it again at the end. Roll for the North,
Mhm.
that big tournament that's coming up in a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's a couple of weeks already. It's September. Geez.
September 19th.
That is coming up. So be ready for that. And then that's going to be what, on the 19th?
Yes.
And then on the 12th, we are having our monthly one shot, which is gonna we're throwing out there free of charge, I believe. This time around in preparation for September 19th Roll for the North. So
Yeah.
back-to-back tournament weekends. Get your teams ready to roll. You like that? Get your teams ready to roll.
Oh, very good. That's very
Yeah. I wrote that down so I wouldn't forget it, by the way.
good.
But yeah, 2 tournaments coming up. Sign up for them. It's going to be a lot of fun. Dude, I saw the mats that they put out that they're going to use for
No.
prizing. Dude,
Yeah,
those are
both of
dope.
those, those are great layouts and stuff like that.
Whenever our channel grows up, we'll have cool stuff like that too.
Whenever we glow up.
Whenever we glow up. When we become real boys.
Yeah.
I'm a real boy.
All right. So yeah, everyone look forward to that. And we're gonna have more of a little bit of an announcement after Roll for the North happens. So we just give them time to do their thing for Virtual Worlds. We've already kind of announced it, but we're gonna make it more of official after
An official announcement.
Official.
So, if you need any information for Roll for the North, go to dm-north.com. You can find anything there, articles and bans and pricing and everything like proxies, everything. They have it all set
really
up.
Pushing for that Typhoid Mary to be in this tournament, so
Yeah.
They really are.
I mean, we've had a couple of them now because the people outside of the U.S. do not have product yet, so they don't have access to a Typhoid Mary die.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're really hoping to have it there. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, I really thought that was a cool idea that they threw out there for the Adopt a Euro.
Yeah, totally.
So you just get a bunch of dice and send them over that way. That was really cool. I hope if they did, follow through with that, it gets to where it needs to go quick enough,
Right.
So it wasn't just like this, this fire drill, and then they just don't make it, because that would suck.
Yeah.
2 days later on the following Monday, it's like, oh,
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, I'm done. I'm done doing reminders. An announcement
thank
for
you.
an announcement.
Nice.
What are the Wizards of the Coast bands? Was there bands?
Hold on. Joe's throwing. That would have been great in the doc. But yeah. Hold on.
Are there bands, or you were just saying that? You better not be fooling. Oh, did they ban Ugin?
something?
That'd be awesome.
Hold on.
Well, but not awesome because I actually started playing Ugin. No, he was making a statement. You Hutcher.
God, Jesus. All right.
And Transformers TCG. Yeah, they did. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah, no.
Transformers.
We
actually
following too.
Yeah, it did, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
it was just weird.
Enjoyed that game. Yeah,
it was a weird game, man. I think another one of the things that kind of turned people away. Don't you have to bend the cards or something like that. I thought there was some cards that you had to bend while you were playing the game. And I was like, I wouldn't want to do that at all.
No. I'm sleeving my cards first thing I can do when I take them out of the package or whatever and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to bend that.
I mean,
I get what you're saying, Joe.
We also see them cutting up cards to put on Magic cards, so you can like kind of have your card be something else, and that's what
kind of over Magic cards.
Chris and I actually tried to play Transformers with a friend of ours for their YouTube channel.
Ooh.
And that got scrapped. But it was interesting play mechanics. It was fun.
Yeah.
I beat Chris.
Yeah.
I think skunked him.
Yeah.
And then I went out and bought a bunch of stuff and never had anyone to play with. So I have a bunch of Transformers crap.
You got the one card
around.
that basically like the other person has to have that card to be able to beat you, and it was our friend's card, so he didn't have doubles of the card. So Rob literally just beat me because he had the one card and I couldn't beat it. It was too fast. Yeah. And I was it Bumblebee or something like that, or Starscream or something.
Ooh, I don't remember. So yeah, Ronathan said it was the third set that had bendable cards. Yeah, I think that's kind of dumb. Why would you want to damage your cards?
It's a collectible card game. Yeah.
Still, like that's dumb. People, do they not have their fingers on the pulse of like how card games work? Nobody bends their cards.
Yeah. Here's a $30 card. Go ahead and bend it.
Yeah, we know you spent money on this. Go ahead and bend it.
I just pulled up a token and it's a Thopter. It's like, I don't want to bend that.
I don't even want my Thopter tokens. I've got some nice ones.
I got a buttload of tokens, enough for a fat pack or bundle box, whatever you want to call them, like filled with tokens. Like I'm not going to bend any of those, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually I might throw them away, but that's beside the point.
I mean, I might paint over a couple of them, but I mean, I'm still going to make it look pretty. I'm still going to sleeve it after that.
Exactly. Cool concept indeed, just not for that.
Maybe if they had like, I don't know, like an insert or like maybe like, I don't know, something else you'd have to bend and put on the card or something.
Yeah.
I think a blank card. What would you guys think in chat if they had like official cards that it was the only way to have it was a blank card and you could draw whatever you wanted on it? That would be kind of cool if they did that. I mean, I feel as though Dice Masters has done that, but they actually have like the actual art version of it, and I think having a blank one that people could draw on would be
just
cool.
Like sketch cards.
Yeah,
I think that'd be cool. I think all the sets should do that. Honestly. Yeah. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Whatever you're typing, Mike, yes.
Yes, Mike, always.
Yes, Mike. Mike matters most. Hashtag Mike matters most.
Yeah.
You guys, I mean, goddamn.
3M.
You guys make me smile every time. Stop.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it around here.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
those are the announcements for the announcements. One shot on the 9th, or not the 9th, is that right?
No, it's on the one shot's on the 12th.
One shot's on the 12th, and then
oh man, you got loud there for a second.
Sorry, I got like close to the mic because I'm leaning in. And then can roll for the North on the 19th. So everybody get your teams ready to roll. I know there's a lot of people in the community that are willing to play test.
Yeah.
So do it. A lot of sweet pricing, and the DM North guys are freaking amazing. All of them, guys and gals.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Support that, and make sure you sign up for that tournament because it's going to be a great day to play Dice Masters. Yeah. Another great day to play Dice Masters.
They've always been some of our logos. Jordo has done because none of us are computer artists or whatever. Oh wow. Mike just dropped out. That sucks. Sorry for the weird uncanny valley here for a second. But
everyone missed me drink water like an idiot.
Yeah, for no reason.
I know.
But
that's okay. You can't see me, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. Can't see you for
nobody's here for the faces.
Yeah. I feel like I should go to full screen right now, actually. Hold on.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Hold on.
So this past week, man, we hit the Twitch things hard this past week. We were bored. Mostly boredom. And if you're bored, why not just stream?
Yeah.
Hey, you bored? Just stream.
We're bored boys.
Great. It's a great plan. Yeah, we're a couple of a room full of bored lads. And that's how we live our life. One board at a time. Now you're good. He's back.
All right, cool. Switch back. All right, cool.
Discord just
Oh, that's
completely shut
cool.
down on me. I am so sorry.
That's
Now
all
you're
right.
good, man. Chris almost cried though.
Yeah, I did.
I cried a little. I peed too.
So, and also after this stream, me and Mike at the very least are going to be doing some Gauntlet. Maybe get some Rob in there, do some Gauntlet with us.
Oh,
You want to play some Gauntlet? Get your level. We're just grinding levels. We're just.
are
playing.
we streaming?
Yes.
Streaming the grind?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh well, shit! I didn't know that.
Gameplay right after the live stream, folks. You heard it here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got all I
like
needed
that.
to do outside of the game, outside of streaming done beforehand. So, I'm kind of free.
Are you free?
Yeah,
falling.
get on and play some Gauntlet.
So last week,
Yeah.
Thursday, I don't think anyone did anything on Thursday unless you did something, Mike. Did you?
No. Last
Thursday's
Thursday was
like
my
off
wife's
night.
Thursday. Or
Yeah,
was her birthday. So we were
Happy
celebrating.
birthday!
Happy birthday.
Shout out to the missus. She's the best.
She's the best around.
So what game did you play that we commented on with you last week?
We had a
Oh.
great time riffing on Front Mission 3.
Oh
Front
my god.
Mission 3.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you were here in the Twitch, go back to that live stream from last Monday.
Oh,
It wasn't this Monday, right? It was last Monday, yeah.
No, yeah, it was last Monday. Mm-hmm.
it was hilarious.
Great.
Tuesday. It was Tuesday night, I believe.
Okay.
Tuesday night?
But either
Last
way,
week, for sure.
Yeah, it's in our past broadcasts and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just comedy gold of us just reading through the text and stuff like that, and the storyline is just having a good time. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, you
was
guys
so
had me
good.
crying.
I wish we could have seen your face just to see it.
I'm glad at that point I just decided to show my face after the fact because it would have been I'd just been just like a soggy mess and just laughing the whole time.
So yeah, that happened. it was quite funny. And then Friday we had F&M where we were expecting it to go 2 hours for us to just play Magic, and that did not happen. That did not happen at all.
Yeah, it was a quickie. We had a quick
real
one.
Quick night.
Yeah.
It's the quick one.
We'll let Chris go first, anticipating he was going to take a minute, but he went and had got his
All
wins
right.
knocked
All
out
right.
right away.
Okay.
Finally got
Yeah.
his night. I called it myself. Said that he was going to get his wins like really quick. Finally, one of these days, like no, it's not going to happen. Then bam,
On
Bam.
an,
right off the rip.
There it is.
on an $11 deck. So
Oh yeah, so
Oh,
yeah, we
goodness.
priced out the deck that he played. Yeah, it was $11.
and it
ridiculous.
was brutal.
Budget
No
goodness.
people had trouble beating it. So granted, I don't think I
Yeah.
played any great decks. Let's just say that
True.
right now. But
For sure.
it was fun.
And that one is up on YouTube. Snakes and Swag, I think is what we called it. So Chris's win con was basically knocking out people with his snake with the death touch, and then swinging in with his swaggy swag.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Brush swag.
The brush swag.
Brush
But
swag.
everyone calls him
Yeah.
swaggy or swaggy.
Brush swaggy.
And I
I
put.
do.
Well, he gets.
Go ahead.
I would say he gets real big, real quick, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I mutate something on top of him to make him a 3/4 without anything else. So he's swinging in for 3 damage. Then you could pump him, and then he turns into a 6/7 flyer, and it's ridiculous to deal with.
That's when that
Man.
swag kicks in.
Yeah,
Mm.
swag,
Pumping a little mana, pumping a little mana, and the swag starts flowing. And yeah, he does some of those good punchies. And Chris got his in 2 rounds easily. Gave that free win. So it's a pretty short video that we put up for that one. And then I went, and usually I'm the one that's done quick. And this time I took a L in the first game.
Yeah.
Did not go well. However, in that game, I was able to showcase what my deck's supposed to do,
Right.
which was get out all the Griffins and do things with them.
Mhm.
Which is why my deck was called Griffin Dorks,
Griffin
because
dogs.
you're out there getting a bunch of Griffins. And the actual card itself is called Griffin Airy. Yeah, Griffin Airy. And it has like a castle look to it, so it kind of looks like Hogwarts. So I call it Griffin Dorks, and you gain life and you create Griffins. And that video is up as well. If you check out our YouTube channel, you can see it. It's the one with Harry Potter on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And the sorting hat yelling Griffin Dorks.
Griffin dogs.
Yeah, check those out. They're really fun.
And then
We sass each other quite a bit in those.
yeah.
There's quite a bit of sassing going on.
Yeah, because it's mostly me complaining about everything going on with my deck and how I'm not getting enough respect from the other players. But
And then Chris trying to tell me how to play my deck. And I'm like, dude, get off my nuts. Damn.
Just leave me alone. Let me play. I just don't do it that way.
oh man,
Yeah, we have totally different play styles. Chris is very wait for his opportunity. I'm just like, screw this, I'm punching.
yeah. Wait a second, I can punch someone. All right.
I'm punching, man. I'm going in for damage. Same thing with Dice Master. That's how I play the game.
Yeah.
I'll swing in because more. I don't want to say more often than not my opponent misses because that's not true because they beat me every single time. Let's be honest, I'm not very good at the game anymore. But if I got the ability to do a punch, I'm gonna do a punch, man. I'm gonna do a big punch.
Yeah. And so yeah, if you guys want to check out that stream for that, we cut it. Then after we played did FNM, we played a very toxic few games of Uno.
Mm-hmm.
And Robert did not get one win in any of the games.
I did not get any wins at all. I got skunked the entire night on Uno. Worst day of my life.
Oh man!
I think Chris, you won in one game or something like that.
No. Mike,
He got a lot of points in one game.
Yeah, Mike skunked us round one. He got all the wins, and we were trying to talk smack about how one of the games he didn't get that many points, but we didn't get any points ever, so there was no point to talk smack.
I could have swore you like had a blowout win with like 500 points.
I did.
Game and stuff like that. I think Ryan got a win, I got a win, and all of a sudden Chris just started hammering people and started winning. And then like the last game got over like 500, 600 points in a 300 winning point game.
Yeah.
And I got 0.
Yeah. And if you watch our Uno games, oh my god, we basically have all the rules to basically screw someone over. And so you can't get used to having your own hand because it'll be gone. And it's just no point getting used to it. It's just you're not gonna have it.
We also had the additional like Rabbids cards because we were playing like a special Rabbids edition from like
Ryan's the one that has it.
Yeah, it was really fun because there was like 5 or 6 additional like extra cards that actually like made you speed up. You had like 3 seconds to play your turn, or they put a bomb on the draw pile. So if you actually made somebody draw, they had to draw it. It gave them 3 additional cards. Or whatnot, or like even a defense card. If somebody was trying to make you draw, you could throw one of those up that had a shield and like a wild on it. It was really cool.
Yeah,
it was fun times.
I feel like every time there was a bomb on the top and it was draw 3, if you had to draw, it was me. I felt like it every single time.
It really was. I think it was.
Yeah.
Alliances were broken that night.
Dude, I made a clip and I shared it on. Did I share it on the rest of the Discord? Or whatever.
I
think you put it on.
Don't
casual,
remember.
It's definitely in our clips, in our Twitch section under clips. So.
After the stream, I'll share it out because it's really funny. Because me and Mike kind of have a little bit of an alliance. Then he just totally screws me over, and he says, "Alliance is alliance is over."
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That happened.
While I'm sitting there like, I want to play cards too, guys.
Yeah, well, no.
I want to play.
We really didn't let
me play. Yeah. Let me do it. I want to do it.
And on Saturday, we played Gauntlet, which we're going to be playing later on. And Gauntlet is.
Did you guys have a good time with that?
Dude.
I
had a good time with it. Yeah, Gauntlet's a fun
I haven't
game.
played Gauntlet in a long time, since like 99, I think.
Yeah.
The last time I
old
played
Dark
Gauntlet
Legacy days?
Oh,
yeah, I think it was called Gauntlet Legacy, is what it was.
Or Dark Legacy,
it was
like the Jester and like the new characters in there.
Yeah,
and stuff like
that's the one. It was in the arcades at Dave and Buster's when I worked there.
that.
That's the only reason I played it.
Favorite home version was the 64 version because if you collected the power-ups, you could sell them at the end of the levels to buy other things. It was really cool.
Oh, that's pretty
it's
cool.
the only version of it I ever noticed that you could sell your power-ups back at the end of the levels. Every other one is like, I can't sell my power-ups? It sucks.
That's pretty awesome.
And we wound up playing Gauntlet for like 5 hours on Saturday.
Yeah, that was like a 5.5 hour stream or something like that.
We almost completed the normal level, like completely completed the whole campaign normal level.
Yeah, we got to the final boss and he was just wrecking us. Like
he wrecked us bad.
Yeah, it was the worst.
Got close. We got him down to almost a third.
Yeah,
almost had him.
Each of us had a like shining moment on the last guy where it's like, man, that this person is doing the carrying, and we have to make sure that they're alive. But then they would totally lose at the next round, and it was just like, no, they weren't
There was
carrying.
nothing we could do.
And one of the problems is Joe had to go to bed at one point, and so Ryan jumped in, and so Ryan was completely underpowered, and he was playing the wizard, and it was a little bit rough going, and he was new and playing in there, and also my controller was breaking, and it wasn't working, and it wasn't conducive to my singing. So yeah, I pulled out my old Steam controller, so I'm probably gonna be using this from now on.
Nice. Look at that high
That's
tech.
such a
goodness.
weird looking control.
All them touchpads.
Yeah.
The weirdest.
As long as it has that and the buttons and those the triggers.
Triggers.
Yeah, you're good.
Bumpers.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Do it, man.
And then on Sunday, Joe played a little bit of Pokemon. I think, is it Sword or Shield that he played?
I think he's got Sword. Correct me if out there, Joe. Yeah. Correct me, Joe, if I'm wrong, but I think it's Pokemon Sword.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It was pretty good. I joined the stream a little bit late on that one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was watching, I was like, "Oh, it's Joe being Joe." Ugh. Come on! So I had to jump in there and spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Not really. He was doing great. He was being very educational when it came to Pokemon because I don't know crap about Pokemon.
Neither do I. So yeah.
So
I learned a few
it was
things
really
that
good.
night. And we had a good time.
Yeah.
We
We're looking forward to him streaming it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a really awesome stream. A lot of fun.
And
yep.
So he streamed for 2.5 hours, and we were just dogging him the whole entire time. So if you want to see Joe get dogged, yeah, we did that. Monday, I was too tired. Monday might be a bad day for me to stream, but looking into rearranging things in my personal life to be able to to be on Mondays more often, because it's part of the things that's been just an issue is because I got so much going on Mondays that it's just kind of stressful. But I'm gonna rearrange a few things to make sure that I can make every Monday from now on, hopefully. So
yeah, we do our best.
Yeah, and Mike played arcade night, and he had a trivia night, and there was gifted subs on the line if people showed up and did some trivia with.
I never mentioned that on the first one and stuff like I said. I really wanted to test the format, and I think we had a really great time on Monday just testing it out. I had a few questions built up about the games I was playing. Rob and Ryan were in the booth with me, and we were having a good time with that. I thought it was a good time anyway.
Yeah.
So it's something I'd like to continue on and stuff like that. So if anybody knowing or coming or come and check out my Monday night arcade streams and stuff like that going forward, I will have trivia questions about the games I am playing, and then at the end of the stream and stuff like that, we're to total up points, and I will gift out a sub to anybody who wins.
Yeah.
Oh,
that sounds.
Do they have to beat whoever's in the booth with you, or do they just have whoever in chat has the most points?
I don't think it could be someone in the booth. I don't think that would be right.
Well, I mean, to win the prize, you got to beat somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, if somebody gets it wrong in the booth, so they have to actually beat somebody in the booth as well.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know if that's what it was.
Let's be honest; they'll probably be able to beat us.
Stuff like that. If I can get a couple of Steam games and stuff like that, I'll tell you what. I'll even up that ante a little bit. Not only if whoever in chat wins the trivia round, I will gift you a sub, and on top of that, if you can beat one of our CRGR members in the booth, I'll give you a stream key or a Steam key.
Ooh.
Interesting. That's spicy.
They're probably going to be able to beat us. Let's be honest. We're not good at trivia.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty good at trivia sometimes.
Sometimes.
I just black out. Sometimes I black out like Will Ferrell on Old School.
Oh man.
Go ahead, Mike. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm just saying, I just want to make chat a little bit more interactive for everybody. So come check out Monday Night Arcades when we play.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Do it. It was fun. Yeah. And I think I won. Right?
Yes, you did. You did win.
Hell yeah. So I do it. I win. As I do in all things.
All things considered.
If you can, Jonathan, come join us for the trivia questions and stuff like that. So yeah.
Hell yeah. And Rob played a little bit of Tetris, and he actually got a win.
Fuck yeah, man.
I did it.
But yes, man, dropping the big swears. I'm sorry, but I got real
You
excited.
can do big swears. It's okay. We do big swears around here. It's 2020. Big swears are the least of our problems.
Yeah.
When he was streaming Tetris, I was at work, and I literally, when he got first place, I had my headphones on, and I almost dropped my phone right there at the packing table. I was like, "You got first!"
That's awesome. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been since November. Yeah, them big boy swears.
He's a big boy now.
I think it was like November or December was the last time I got a first place. Yeah. So that was really exciting.
It was awesome, dude.
You had been creeping up on it that whole entire stream, and you were getting close the whole entire time. And I was in the booth with you and just trying to just distract you from worrying about winning. And I think it helped. I'm saying that I'm the key to your victory. That's what I'm trying to say.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
He wants that supporting cast, award.
Yeah. He could get it. He wins the award for best supporting actor in a tragedy,
in a comedy or drama,
a dark comedy.
Tetris, the dark comedy.
It was fun, man. I had a good time playing Tetris. I like playing Tetris. Puzzle games are fun to me. If they're Tetris-like, they're fun to me. Like some of these weird puzzle games that are out there now, they're not for me.
Yeah.
But like I like Tetris. On Saturday during the daytime, is that when I streamed?
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I was bored on Saturday again. When you're bored, might as well stream, right?
Yeah.
So I decided, he's like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm gonna play some games. So I decided to Puzzle Fighter. Yeah, I decided to crank out the old Puzzle Fighter, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, which was an Xbox 360 arcade game.
Yeah.
And I had been trying to get this achievement for years. Like literally, this has been years that I've been trying to get this one achievement, which is beat the game on normal without dying. And I would always die. I die all the time. At the end, I would get all the way to the end, and then Akuma would beat me because Akuma shows up at the end if you're undefeated. And he would always beat me. But the thing was, I would always play with Ken because I like Ken. That's my favorite Street Fighter character, him and Cammy. And I would always fight with Ken. I was determined to beat the game with Ken, and I couldn't. So I just switched to Sakura, and I just went straight through, beat the crap out of Akuma, and I did my achievement. And I'm like, well, that lasted about 30 minutes. Like, what else am I gonna do? I had nothing. The plan was just to play that game the entire time until I beat it, and that didn't work out very well. So then I had to switch games. I switched to Hexic. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the game Hexic. You have hexagons that you have to match into groups of threes, and you flip them around, and you can make like bonus sort of tiles, I guess, whatever you want to call them.
Okay.
And Mike was telling me that the creator of Tetris actually made that game.
That's very true.
Oh wow.
I had no clue. That's another one that I got as an arcade game on the 360.
And then
that's a great game. I love playing Hexic.
Yeah, it's fun. I just got tired of it after a while because it's just like spinning things, and then you just get bored of doing it. And like, all right, I'm over this. So then I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I played a few of them, and then I decided to play Call of Duty, and that didn't go so well.
Dude,
didn't go so well at all.
Talk about someone being frustrated with playing on something. That was it.
Dude, like that's the reason why I don't ever want to stream Call of Duty at all. Is because I get so mad at the game. I get so mad playing that game and get frustrated. I'm like, what the hell? Where'd he come from? That's some bullshit. And I just get mad, and I'll rage quit. I'll quit a game. I'll back out. I don't care. I don't like dying, man. I should not die 5 or 6 times in a row without me killing somebody.
Teammates are stupid. I'm sorry. Teammates are stupid. These guys are bullshit. My gun isn't doing exactly what it is. See, this is my normal gun. I'm trying to get this done with this gun.
I gotta use my killing gun.
Yeah, those are the things I heard throughout the whole entire time.
Drop shot and camping in the corner.
Yes, BS drop shot is lame. Camping is lame. Running gun, son. Running gun. Don't be scared.
Move and bash. Get up there and get in the action, soldier.
That's what I'm saying. But not these guys. They're hiding in the corners, creeping.
Everybody wants to be stealthy, man. Not everybody can be Solid Snake. Get out there and be Snake Plissken.
Yeah. 360 no scope. Ugh. Get out of here with that.
720 no scope, sir. 720 no scope.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, that was good. I think I had to end the stream there that day because it was just
frustrating.
frustrating me too much, and I didn't want to be on stream like that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Riot
Riot
Shield.
Shield.
Oh my
Man, those
God.
Riot Shield guys are annoying, man. They don't
Man.
die. I shoot them in the feet and they die, but it's still like annoying that you have to aim for the feet. And
That's
it's kind of
what I
dumb that they die from getting shot in the feet.
I just want to like lob a grenade right in between the shield and them. Go ahead, hold that in there. Lob.
Right?
If
It's
you
on the
throw,
inside
Throw
of
that
the shield.
sticky grenade.
yeah, if you throw the sticky grenade at them, they die from that.
Yeah,
But
but I don't ever use it. I always
Yeah.
use the regular one.
all right, so
Maybe that's me. I'm just bad at the game, I guess.
and I think Monday we're gonna try to stream more than just
Don't forget everyone in the game has had sex with your mom.
yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's another reason why I can't stand to be in there.
She's a busy woman. She's a busy woman. So on Monday, I think we're gonna try to like we're gonna do our normal F&M stuff on Friday and try to have a little bit of a what
Feel like Snake.
do a little bit of a streaming on Saturday and do something on Sunday. But on Monday, we're probably gonna try to do a long stream because I ain't got nothing going on and I don't have any family to go hang out with. So
it's Labor Day. That's right.
yeah, so might be playing some games then. Maybe an all night gauntlet sesh. Maybe some Cuphead to frustrate everyone watching it and wish they hadn't subscribed to us. I don't know. Could be. But but we'll see how it goes from there. We'll play it by ear on Monday.
Yeah.
And then
Cool.
You guys want to talk about some Magic?
Ooh.
You're gonna have to tell me about Magic because I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Do you have visuals today?
I put the website in the web address in the doc, so you can
Are
pull
you
it up.
gonna share it to everybody
No,
so they can see?
no, I'm not gonna share it with the class.
You are the worst, sir.
No visual aids.
I don't have AIDS, sir.
I'm not just positive. I'm HIV positive.
Okay, so the spoiler season for the next Magic set, which it seems like they're always in perpetual spoiler season for Magic in general. They started, and it's for Zendikar Rising. And they had a few big announcements. The biggest, biggest of being is they're gonna have fetch lands and collectors boosters, and it's
I
gonna.
thought you were gonna say they're gonna have no Eldrazi.
Yeah, there's no Eldrazi. That's kind of a bummer. That is.
Ooh.
But fetch lands, well, it's going to be up to 30 different lands in a certain slot on the collector's boosters, and the ones that people really care about are the fetch lands because it's the ones that make even at your land drops in Magic, and they haven't been reprinting them lately, and it's a whole entire thing. But they are starting to reprint them, so so that's kind of cool. But they have like 3 different ways to purchase packs now, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. They have the regular old draft booster. They have a set booster, which it has cards that are from outside the set. So why are you calling it a set booster? And it just has more focused on people collecting. That's probably the one that more people are probably going to use to collect cards with. And then they also have the collector's booster, which is a high-end card with just foils and extended art foil cards, and those are really cool. It's just they're $25 to $30, and those will have fetch lands in them. So, and pulling up the article myself right now. Back up. Go ahead and be worried about banned and restricted, so I start pulling that up. Let me see.
Yeah.
So, all right. So one of the big reprints is coming out of this set is going to be Lotus Cobra, and Landfall is making a return for this set. And Landfall, if you've ever played with it in any kind of Magic set or any kind of game of Magic, it's actually really good, and it's quite a good added benefit. And Lotus Cobra, it's a 2/1 for 1 and a green, and it has Landfall.
1 green.
Yeah, 1 and a
you're
green.
talking about the attack. My bad.
Yeah. And it's Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, add 1 mana of any color. This can get busted, and can get busted really quickly. Because there's a lot of different decks that allow you to play like 3, 4, 5 lands per turn, and you just keep adding mana. And there's some landfall that just adds power to creatures, or tells them to destroy something or take control of something, and that's when it gets really ridiculous. So, wow. They have theme booster. Jesus Christ, they have too much stuff. And they also have flip land cards. I don't know how these work, honestly.
Does anybody know how they work?
I don't know. I think when we get closer, we're gonna find out.
What was that, Mike?
Because I have no clue. That was the first question I had. Is this somebody explain to me how these spell flip land cards work, because they look really interesting.
Yeah.
I knew one thing. There's some really cool vampires that are coming out of this set that look really cool. I forgot that there were some really powerful vampires in Zendikar.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is a really cool thing that there are, and they're also going to have 2 commander decks that come out with it, and they haven't really explained what it is in that yet. So, but yeah,
we're getting them.
Yeah,
well, I'm getting them.
Yeah, they're cheaper than all the other commander decks. So, right, hold on. This is really most of the flip cards that we've seen so far are basically lands that flip from one type of land to the other. And they haven't really gone into detail about how they work. They just say, hey, we have flip cards, and they can do some things, and that's it. Because they're trying not to spoil too much right now until they actually get to most of the cards so they can explain it in full of what they do. I know I'm not giving a good explanation of it because they didn't give a good explanation of it, really. Have you guys seen any of the other spoiled stuff or anything like that?
Well, like I said,
I've kind of been avoiding them.
Yeah.
I'd seen a couple of vampires coming through, like my Facebook feed and the group that I'm part of for Magic and stuff like that. But again, I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention. I know there's some really nice artwork coming out. I know I'm excited for the new Nahiri coming out.
Yeah.
I'm a big Nahiri fan. So
yeah.
New trailer was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that new cinematic trailer was amazing. I'm like, oh, she's a badass.
Yeah.
That thing was cool, man. I was mad that it ended. I was like, I want to see more.
No,
Can I just get the whole episode, please?
Yeah, I mean, they really need to get with somebody and start doing like a series or something like that with it. I know that Netflix has been working with them on something, but I would love to see more. Like you said, these cinematics that they've been making for each set has been awesome. Ever since that first one with that War of the Spark one, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that one was so good.
Brings a tear to my eye every time. I don't care. It was good. It won awards, and they deserve every damn one of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the other planeswalkers in the set that we've seen so far is Nissa of the Shadowed Balls. That's Boughs. Is that Balls?
Balls?
Yeah.
Bows?
Bows.
Bow.
But
like Bauhaus?
Yeah.
She
has landfall on her on a planeswalker. That's kind of crazy. Whenever
and every time a land enters the battlefield, right, you get a loyalty counter
on her. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's crazy.
No, that's sick.
And her +1 is untap target land you control. You may have it become a 3/3 elemental creature with haste and name and menace until end of turn. It's still a land.
Menace,
yeah. And then the ultimate or pseudo ultimate, I guess you should say, you may put a creature card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands you control onto the battlefield from your hand or graveyard with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. And this Nissa is a green-black planeswalker, and she's traditionally been a green planeswalker. So this is the first time she's had to branch out of her colors. So in Core 19, or yeah, Core set 2019, she was the monocolor planeswalker in the set. So she's kind of a newer planeswalker. She had ones, I think, from Origins and a few other ones after that, but she's been traditionally just a green planeswalker. So it's kind of interesting to see them shift the color for her a little bit, because she was just plain old green, and it's an interesting shift for her.
And she is a powerhouse too. And this is like every one of her planeswalkers has been a powerhouse, I feel.
Dude, Nissa who shakes the earth or shakes the world.
Yeah,
Such a
Dude, that one is
great
dope.
card. Yes.
I don't even know if I have that card in paper. Do I have it in paper?
You do have
I
it.
have an extra because
I
I have
do?
a foil one and I have a regular one, and I'd be happy to send you my regular one.
Yeah,
I'm
and then
pretty sure I have it.
Yeah, find out
I don't
for
know, I'll have
sure.
to check.
Mhm.
yeah. No, you must check right now on stream.
Oh,
The
Right
other
now.
the other planeswalker that was spoiled is your boy Jace Miramage.
Just say
Jace.
blue, green, Nissa, and okay.
Yeah, she was
There you
blue
go.
green. Okay. Yeah, because she had yeah, because she was X blue green, and you could put as many loyalty counters on her as you could pay mana. So that was kind of cool.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Mhm.
especially in blue green. I mean, it's made for that.
I'm gonna see how much that costs. I'm gonna buy it right now.
You got it in the Commander precons.
Okay, good. Then I don't have to buy it anymore, guys. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Then there's Jace Miramage. He's 1 blue, but he has kicker 2. And
Electric Boogaloo.
yeah. When Jace the Miramage enters the battlefield, if Jace was kicked, create a token that's a copy of Jace Miramage, except it's non-legendary, or it's not legendary, and it starts with loyalty of 1. So that's really cool, really cool.
So you get 2 of them.
Yeah, you get 2 of them. His +1 is Scry 2. Cool. I love that. And then the 0, which is his ultimate. It's kind of a weird ultimate, but it actually makes sense. Draw a card. It's 0. Draw a card and reveal it. Remove a number of loyalty counters equal to that card's converted mana cost from Jace's Miramage. So it's really kind of gross. Super gross.
Yeah.
Super gross.
You get to play that card, or you just add it to your hand.
And Joe, it's like saying doubling season. Anyone?
It says draw a card and reveal it. Yeah, you just draw it. That's all it is. Yeah.
It's okay, I guess.
Yeah, if it's doubling season on that, you create 2 token Jaces.
That's so hot.
Yeah, that's so good.
So good.
And then we also got new Tazri. Tazri in previous sets, he's been the CEDH go-to for kind of humans. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party, and party's a new function they're adding to the set. Starting with this set, it's going to be you have to have you have cleric, rogue, warrior, wizard, and or ally. So a full party would be 1 of each, I think. I don't know. But he has a active ability that's 1 of the other colors besides white, or you can pay 2 instead of those colors. And you look at the top 6 cards of your library, you may reveal up to 2 clerics, rogues, warriors, wizards, or allies from among them. Put them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your hand in a random order. That's really good.
So ally counts for that as well?
Yes.
Part of the party?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Interesting, huh?
Hmm.
Is that General Tazri?
That's Tazri, Beacon of General Tazri is the original one. This Tazri is Beacon of Unity. And we
have this card.
I don't think you do. It's a really good card. I forget what it does.
It's only a 49-cent card.
Oh. Well, it was overprinted from that set. And then there's Omnath, the 4-color locust of creation. Basically, Omnath is progressing to be all colors of the rainbow. And Omnath has a weird kind of landfall, but it has a limited amount of landfall, which I don't know. If you play landfall decks, you kind of want multiple things to happen with your landfall to happen multiple times in a turn. So being limited to 3 times is kind of falls short of what you want it to be, but he kind of does some broken stuff. So he's a 4/4, and he's 1 of each color except for black. And when he enters the battlefield, draw a card, and landfall on it. Whenever a card enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. If this is the first time the ability has resolved this turn, um, that you gain life. You gain 4 life. It's the first time. Second time, you add red, green, white, blue. If it's the third time, it deals 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker you don't control.
Wow.
So it can only be triggered 3 times.
But that's a heck of a 3 triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, the first one is not so gaining 4 life. Yeah, I guess it's okay.
Damn good.
But be able to gain mana and also do 4 damage to everything, to all opponents and planeswalkers. That's gross. That's really good. So
It puts a lot
So
of
with
things
something like that, let's see, is Fiery Emancipation, right? So Fiery Emancipation triples the damage that you would receive from that.
Yes.
Would that affect damage from Omnath count as commander damage, or
Yes.
is that just damage?
No, it's
So
it
you
says
could do
all
16
sources.
commander damage at that point.
Commander damage is combat damage. That wouldn't be combat damage. That would just be ability.
damage, right?
Yeah, it would triple the damage, so that would be 12.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
So you're doing 12 damage if you have Fire Emancipation out there.
It's gonna knock out all planeswalkers, and that's gonna chunk someone.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Isn't there another card that ups damage like that?
There's a lot of cards that up the damage.
That's Bononos.
Yeah, there's quite a few cards, because I think if you have Fire Emancipation and 2 other things, and the 4 damage, you could actually, and what's the dwarf guy that it adds 2 to it?
Oh, Torbrand.
Torbrand. Okay, so he would just, yeah, yeah. So 6 times 3, that's 18. If you have something that doubles that damage, because it would go
shock.
Yeah,
you win.
Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't be commander damage, but jeez.
Well, I mean, if you're doing that much just from playing a land, that's insane.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
Speaking of which, I noticed that they're putting out those beautiful Zendikar full art lands, basic lands again too.
Yes, they
are. They?
Yeah. They have. They have not really gone into detail about it. They've been mostly talking about they don't have it on their preview page right now, which I think is kind of a shame. But not on the one I'm at. That's crazy. Let me see.
Yeah, they've got 3 of each for full art for mountains, swamps, islands, plains.
Okay, yeah. All right, I got it. Yeah.
Wait, where are y'all looking? I don't see it. I'm stupid.
No, I get from like the link from the doc, and then from there it was just off to the side there, because you go to that main one there, and it says feature, find the Zendikar Rising previews.
Yeah. So
featured article.
There we go. I found it. I'm stupid.
And you go down. No.
Yeah, he is. Don't lie to him.
No.
But yeah, they haven't really spoiled that many cards, everyone. They're going to be doing more, like quite a bit. It's going to be kind of like ridiculous how much they spoil stuff.
They've spoiled 9 white cards, 8 blue cards, 4 black cards, 3 red, 7 green, 3, 6, 9 multicolors. There goes the full art land. Ooh, those lands look awesome too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but a modal double face cards. Yeah. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how you triggered the lands. I bet it's one of those things you have to choose at your upkeep if you want to flip them or not.
But sorcery instant, like the first 2 ones, it's a spell, so it's 2 in black. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a card from it with a converted mana cost 3 or greater. That player discards this card. Okay, how do I get it over to the land? It doesn't explain it.
I bet it's gone after that.
do you think it just turns into a land after that, or?
Yeah, I think so. It says the land enters the battlefield tapped,
Mm-hmm.
and I bet you have to play it on that side first,
Yeah.
and then you flip it over to use the sorcery,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's probably gone at that point.
I don't know.
Like burn a land then.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll find
We'll
out
find
more.
out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all the
Then
other
if you
ones,
bring that to your hand back from the graveyard, I wonder if you can target a land and it also targets a spell.
Probably.
possibly. All the other lands that they've showcased are just regular lands that have two different colors on it. Like one's plains or forest. Another one's plains or swamp. The other one's swamp or island. One's forest or mountain.
Honest, if we're being honest about these flip lands, the way that I'm thinking it's going to work, and this is just me, I have no idea how it's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to choose in your upkeep how you want your mana to be on the board.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure there's some cards somewhere that flip these for you at any point in time.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's making the game more complicated because now you have to think about what you want your manas to be before your turn. And I get it. That's an interesting mechanic. But does it need to be? Do they have to do that? Did it have to be that complicated?
I mean, it's a good question. Is it a mechanic that's really necessary, or is going to enhance the game that much more?
Yeah, I think in the digital client it'll be easy, and in paper,
programming that's going to be a nightmare.
I'm sure they already got it figured out though.
I hope so by this time if they're going to release it, because it's probably going to release on Arena first, if I'm to gather.
Arena and Moto, and I'm sure it's going to crash Moto many times over.
I'm a Mage's program.
And then the client's just going to do it flawlessly to where it's going to be like not that big a deal. And then in paper, there's going to be arguments and discussions about how to actually play this for people that don't use the online client. So it's going to be awkward.
Right.
But I mean, there's always judges at any time there's a play space at a store, which no one's playing at stores right now. But there's rooms to have there's places to have discussions of how does this work, and I'm sure when it comes down to it, it'll be more explained and more decisive on how it is. But right now, it's just not at all. So.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a different version of adventure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Where you get to choose which side you want to play. Like adventure had the instant or sorcery side of it, then it goes on an adventure. And then you can play it from exile. Yeah. Maybe it's these kinds of things where you get to choose if you want this to play it as a land or you want to play it as a sorcery or instant.
Yeah. I can see that.
See,
I don't know.
Encouragement you get to choose again.
Yeah.
I can see that.
See, I feel as though the actual spells for those lands that have the lands on the backside, I think those are way too high costed for what they do. So I feel like when you cast a spell, you get the use of a land. If they counter it, it goes to the graveyard. So it's a way of ramping in other colors, and I think that could be interesting because it's helping out every other color besides green. But I'm sure green has a way to ramp also in these cards too. But I could be wrong.
Who knows?
Yeah.
All I know is that Pelakala Cavern sucks.
And then the 270.
Oh no, it's 3 or greater. Never mind.
Yeah, 3 or greater.
Okay, it's not bad.
The 276 mountain. The middle one on the mountain list. I bet that's gonna look amazing in foil.
The Valuk's Awakening.
No. On just
Stoneforge.
Just the mountains.
Just the mountain itself, like the full art.
Basically,
okay.
That one's gonna look amazing. It has rocks in the air and it has like lava flowing down on it. I bet it's gonna be
the one next to it on the left, the one with the lightning sort of thing. It's probably gonna look pretty sharp too.
Foil,
except for those full art lands, they're really cool.
Any card in any game where it has red in it, red in foil looks amazing, and
Mhm.
I always look forward to the foiling on stuff when it has a red. And
Speaking
sometimes,
of classic. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
especially on the planes sometimes things that are white, they have a red tinge to them, and they look amazing. A lot of times, the white cards look amazing in foil too. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh yeah.
Iron Forest.
But even like your classic lightning bolt looks great in foil.
Yes, we got a classic lightning bolt from Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
So there's one card that I'm kind of excited about, and I know it doesn't do much, and it's not. There's only 7 green cards, right? Well, obviously Lotus Cobra is
That
great,
Lotus
right?
Cobra art is amazing.
yeah.
But Tajuru Blightblade is a creature elf rogue. It's a 1-cost green with Death Touch.
Mm-hmm.
The 1/1, and I love Death Touch. Stupid. So I'm excited about that. I think that's really awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how blue has the most. Why is it that blue, or actually white has the most? Blue and green have the second and third most. They don't need as many cards. They don't need to spoil as many for them. They don't need any good cards, honestly. Let's be honest. White needs all the good cards they can get. From the cards I'm seeing, I'm not seeing anything crazy from them.
Yeah.
The Legion Angel, where you get to reveal a card from that you own of the same name outside of the game and put it into your hand, that's kind of broken. And then
It's interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Whoa! So you just need like 1 in your deck, and then you can pull another one from your sideboard.
Yeah. People are gonna optimize it to where it's like you either have 1 or 2 in your sideboard, and you only have 1 or 2 in your main board. But
yeah, that makes sense.
And 4 in your sideboard.
You could have 4 in your sideboard. That'd be amazing. Break the rules of Magic. But every other one, I don't know. It looks like the same kind of weakness white has, but this is just the beginning of spoiler season. We're gonna see much more. Gonna be prepared to be
pounded in the face with spoilers.
Yeah. So, you guys have anything else about Magic you want to talk about?
No. I'm annoyed at how much money it's going to cost me to play Magic now.
Yeah.
They just keep pumping out crap, and it's just like, man, this is not the year to be doing that, man.
Yeah.
Right? It's like slow down on some of this product. I know they were really excited about getting this Commander product out and stuff like that, but maybe they could have skipped the sets and put out the Commander Legends, and then the Commander Green. We're just coming right off of what, Ikoria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Core 21, actually.
The core set.
Yeah, and the core set was amazing this year.
The core set, and then Double Masters, and Jump Start.
Damn, Double Masters. God damn it. They got me with Double Masters, man.
I feel like Jumpstart didn't even have a chance, honestly.
I know, it was so good.
And then it was gone.
Yeah.
Jumpstart really needed the LGSs to make it successful. And unfortunately, it launched during a time where LGSs were not an option. So if you could get your hand on some packs and you could play at home, that's cool. But really, it was made for draft, dude. Honestly, there should have been like a Jumpstart draft night where you go spend $10 or whatever for a couple of packs, and you sit down and you play, and you just play that, and whatever you get. Like, I would have been down for that. I would have done it because I like Jumpstart. I think Jumpstart is fun.
Yeah.
I know when you guys played Arena, it was really awesome to watch. Did they still run it on Arena, or was it just
no?
They still
went
have
away, dude.
You
no,
can't,
it's not there.
that
you can
sucks.
get the cards in the wilds, but you can't play Jumpstart as an event anymore.
Well, that stinks. They should have kept that around. I mean, really.
Yeah, I think it should have stayed as its own thing.
Yeah. I think that's a lost resource there. It would have kept a lot of people playing. Like I said, when I watched you guys play Jumpstart Arena, it was really cool. Just the fact that you could pick up 2 packs and slap them together. Bam, I got a deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have some
and
weird
it's not
combinations.
like they were giving out great prizes with it either. It's like you get some uncommons or something.
ICRs.
Yeah.
Individual card rewards. But, I mean, that's something they should have kept around. That was such a good thing. And
it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Amonkhet Remastered replaced it with the draft. which that's cool. Whatever, I get
Amonkhet's
it.
fun.
Amonkhet's cool.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet. I don't want to put the coins into it because I don't play historic enough to actually do that. But Jumpstart is the exception because Jumpstart's historic also.
Yeah.
Right.
But I liked playing that format.
Yeah.
You know, it was fun.
Keep going forward with it, the jumpstart, and make new decks or make new packs. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I really wish I think they might because that was on Arena. It was so successful because they had so many people enter those tournaments or those events.
Those cool historic cards without having to waste wilds for it.
Yeah, exactly. Granted,
and you weren't guaranteed them either.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And the cool thing about it is, Arena would tell you if you already had the card or had the thing, so you could know. Okay, I already have this in the drafting, so I don't get that one. That's fine. They did that properly, and I thought that was good. I think they did Jumpstart really well on Arena, and it's a shame they took it away. Honestly, it was really good.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Agreed. Yeah, I might have to make a Walmart run because I went to Target today. They didn't have any Jumpstart after restocking the entire wall with it. And it's gone, man. So I gotta go check Walmart.
People out there looking for that tiny bones.
Yeah.
Or the Allosaurus card.
That's also that one too, yeah.
That one's a
Allosaurus
$100
and
card.
Tiny Bones.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is Jumpstart one of those ones that they're just not gonna print, or is it like I thought they were just printing those like forever?
That's what I thought too. I thought it was gonna be like the mystery boosters, where they were just gonna print the hell out of it.
Yeah, they will. It's just during this pandemic, they had to get them double masters out and get people to buy those. And now that that's over, they got the Zendikar Rising that they're gonna have go. So it's gonna be after Zendikar Rising is out because they don't have another set coming out for a while. Actually, Commander Legends will be coming out soon, and Commander Spellbook Green will be coming out, and that one looks amazing.
Yeah. Chris showed me that, and I was just like, well, I wasn't planning on spending money, but okay.
Yeah. Sylvan Library is amazing. Just gonna say
Baron
that.
Singer. I'm looking forward to that new Baron Singer. Commander Legends.
Oh yeah. I wonder when they're gonna start the spoiler season for that. That's gonna be annoying.
A couple, I know that. So
yeah. But yeah.
When's that coming out?
December.
The end of the year. Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, by the way, did you guys see that Carol Baskin's going to be on Dancing with the Stars?
Dancing with the Stars. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm going to be on Dancing with the Stars. I'm going to kill it.
Like I killed my husband and fed him to a tiger.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Never gonna
all right.
recover from this.
Exactly. Okay. Well, we hit all the bullets points today. That we wanted to talk about. Just another reminder, we do have our monthly one-shot coming up on September the 12th. Thank you. And then we also have a Roll for the North, as you can see right here behind me. Big tournament on September the 19th, so get signed up. Also, we're trying to reach our follower goal of 100 down there at the bottom. And Joe says Commander this weekend, but we'll see. Maybe I don't know. I'm not committing to that yet, Joe.
Yeah.
Although I do have my Commander card right here in front of me, but there's no deck to go with it. As you can see, it's a single card. We are trying to reach our follower goal, guys. So if you would like to follow, we really would appreciate it. Click the little heart, click the little bell for notifications, because we don't just do live streams like this, where we talk about board games. We also play video games and digital board games, I guess,
and degenerate things.
We like to play games.
We play games. Yeah, we really would appreciate it if you have one of them Twitch Prime subs. Just throw them our way. Check us out on YouTube, CR Game Room, Facebook, CR Game Room, and join our Discord. And I'll pass it off to Mike, who has some shout outs.
Oh, I wanted to go ahead and shout out to the Ohio Gaming, Retro Gaming group. It was really awesome that they were doing we're hoping that everything's going to be cleared up for next year. So May 21st, I do believe, 2021, that they're going to be having the Torg Gaming Expo. So hoping everything's going to clear up for them because they're really working hard to keep their community together, and keeping this event hyped up and stuff like that, since they had to cancel this year because, of course, due to the pandemic. But just a big shout out to the Torg and to the Ohio Retro Gaming Group out there. So I want to say thank you guys so much and stuff like that, and to allowing me to post on my streams on your guys' channel and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate your guys' support. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Shout outs.
And who knows, all the game room may be there for it, so we'll see.
Oh, I would love that. That would be amazing.
That would be. Because I like to go places and eat all the foods, so I'm for
man,
it.
we've got great food here, and I would love to cook for you guys. So,
Aw,
Do you have what's the place with the small hamburgers that you like, Robert?
Crystal Burger. I also like White Castle.
White Castle. We got a White Castle. My son loves White Castle, so yeah, we definitely.
I'm just gonna hang out with your son at White Castle all day. It's not gonna be weird at all. We're just gonna sit there eating little mini burgers. I love White Castle. And little chicken rings, man.
You gotta try.
The only reason I went to Las Vegas last time.
That's all I've got to tell you. Belgian waffle.
Oh, I'll try it. I'll go nice and early. I'll find a way to get there.
Oh no, breakfast all day. Don't worry.
Oh really? Okay.
Oh yeah,
shit.
breakfast all
Even
day.
better. I'm all about it.
All right.
Anything else?
No, that's it. We'll probably be back on here in about like 15 to 20 minutes. Give us time to set up for a stream. So,
Gauntlet.
All right.
Thanks
for hanging out, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Chris says to be safe.
Be safe. Hate you. I hate you, Robert.
That's going to wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Check out our website, crgr.rocks, for all our latest info. There you'll find a link to help support us via Patreon. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Join our conversations on Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for hanging out.